Hey guys, Bill from Dirt Nerds here. I'm getting ready here to do this product review. Get this headset paired up and matched up to my Garrett, and we'll see how good it works. So let me go ahead and get this camera flipped around, and we'll see what we can do. I'm down in my shop. My shop is kind of a mess. It's close to Christmas, and I've had a lot of stuff going on, so kind of sitting in the stairwell going down to my shop, try to get this done. So let me go ahead and flip the camera around. We'll show you what it does, and we'll follow the directions to get it paired up together. Okay? Okay guys, got the box open here. I'm definitely going to follow the instructions to pair it up, and so I'm pretty excited because I got it all charged up. Bought some Velcro yesterday. I'm going to stick it on the side of my detector frame. If not, I may possibly end up taking and building a little frame to put it on. So I've got Velcro here for that. And here is a little transmitter. I have a 1/4 inch adapter. So I'm going to have that for my Garrett. So 1/8 to 1/4, and got my Garrett right here. Let's go ahead and take the dust cover off of it. And this is my Ace 400. And I'll tell you guys, I've made some changes to the way I was using the Ace 400, and I've turned this machine into a hunting beast. Now give me just a few minutes here. I'm going to try to get these headphones. I'm with one hand, and I tried to get my son to help me make the video, but he didn't want to help, so he's upstairs playing Xbox. Let's see if I can get this cable off here. I'll tell you what, this is like freedom. This is like getting a new car or whatever, you know, getting some newfound freedom, getting to go hunting when you haven't been able to go hunting for a while. So there's my Garrett headset. They're a great headset. I like them. I wish these were over the ear. That's the only thing that I can complain about that with. So okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take this here. Just gonna plug it right into the Garrett detector right there. Okay. So it's there. And let's go ahead and get the instructions out here. It does tell us how to pair it. There's specific instructions on how to pair it. It does say to only charge it for 3 hours at a time, and so we want to make sure we do that. Okay, so we hook it up to the output jack. Here is what it's saying. I don't even know if you can see me, but hopefully you can. And then once you do that, you'll power on the transmitter. LED blinks red, and then power on the headphones for about 1 second, and it should go into pair mode. So then once we do that, then we should get some headphones that'll work. So let me grab these headphones out of here real quick, get them out of the box. So it says to trying to figure out where the on and off switch is down here, as you can tell. It has a volume in switch, has a plus and a minus, so if it's too loud and stuff. There's your charging port. Also has where you can put a cable into it and plug directly into a computer and stuff. So still not quite seeing, I guess. Okay, there's the power switch right there. I just couldn't see it. So let me go ahead and turn on the transmitter. So the light is blinking, and then we'll go ahead and turn these on. Right here. hopefully. Let's see what the directions say. Turn it on, indicator light blinks quickly, and release. I don't think I held it long enough. Okay, so if everything is correct, we should have headphones. And so just slide them on. I think I got them on backwards, but that's the way that goes. Oh yeah, that's loud too. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and stop here, and we'll go ahead and run out and in the yard, and we'll see what we can do. Okay guys, I'm back with you. I got the headset. I had to unplug it and plug it back in, so got it going. I want to show you my Garrett. I'm going to show you how I've got this set up, and it is really just changed my world when it comes to metal detecting. I use on coin mode, and then I add back in the discrimination right here, and then I go ahead and add the sensitivity. I usually keep sensitivity either 1 or 2 below full scale, and of course I turn on and off iron audio. Just all depends on where I'm at, but I'm telling you, these headphones are amazing. I'm gonna try to get out here in my yard a little bit and see if we can. I know where there's some wires in my ground, so trying to find some stuff that I can. It's coin signal. Anyways, I'll be back in a few. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and then I'll go back inside and finish my review. Okay guys, I'm back in, and I've been out in the yard a little bit. I do know where some known cables are buried in the ground, phone lines, coax, and different things like that. So I checked it out a little bit, and I'm impressed, but I'm not impressed, if that makes sense. Okay, far as how quickly it transmits from the detector to the headphones is great. I just don't think that the quality is where it needs to be in the headphones itself, the speakers, the diaphragms, and the speakers. For $100, I think that these headphones should be a whole lot better. Shouldn't get speaker rattle in them. Now, granted, the Ace 400 does not have volume control built into it. So, the Ace 400 could be overpowering the front end of the transmitter as far as the audio. So there's no way to turn down the audio on the input. The only thing I could do is I could build a little adapter in between, turn down the volume coming out of the Garrett using a resistor, but there's no sense in doing that. I want full audio going into the transmitter, then I can adjust the wireless 2.4 wireless headset to the volume I want. But in order to get it to the volume that I liked it at, I got just a little bit of speaker rattle, which tells me over time you're going to end up with a lot of speaker rattle, and you don't want that. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I will email the manufacturer and say, look, diaphragms in the headphones are not going to work. It's got to have a heavier duty, a better sounding speaker in the headset for me personally. I do audio stuff. I have an internet radio station. I also have a recording studio. So for me, it just needs to be better. But all in all, from 1 to 10, I would give this probably an 8. It'll be a good start for me. I can learn to use wireless, so I'll use this for a little while, and then when I finally convince the wife that I need an AT Max, hey, it's got built-in Z-Link, so I will just do that. I'll get a Bluetooth headset with, well, it's not Bluetooth, 2.4 is a Z-Link, because I've already used a frequency counter to sniff it, so on another individual that has a Z-Link. But 2.4 gigahertz works great. I definitely could hear better with the closed ear than I could with the original Garrett with these. I could definitely hear better because I'm closed ear. Even with the volume turned down to where the speaker rattle doesn't interfere. Pinpointer is so extremely loud anyway, it does affect the speaker even though you have the volume turned down. But like I said, all in all, I would give it an 8 out of 10. For an entry level type 2.4 gigahertz wireless transmitter and receiver headphones, they were pretty decent. Only other thing that I thought was felt a little cheesy in it was the volume control. I don't like the volume control. I'd rather have individual buttons up and down instead of a slide switch that goes up or down. So talk to them about that. Maybe they can improve that, and maybe that'll work better for them. But as far as anything else, thumbs up. We'll see. I'm going hunting tomorrow if the weather doesn't fail me. So we'll see what we get tomorrow whenever we go out detecting. In my backyard, I know that I have 2 coin signals. I have a 79 and an 85. So if it weren't so dark outside, I'd go dig them right now. But I'm not going to dig them tonight. I'll dig them another day. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Check out Dirt Nerds on Facebook and, of course, our YouTube channel, Dirt Nerds. And, hey, if you'd like to go relic hunting with us or you would like to invite us to go with you, just drop us a PM and we'd love to go with you. We'd love to invite you. We'd like to get more people in our area involved in the group, so when we go out detecting, there's more than just 2 or 3 of us. I'd love to have a half a dozen, you know. But anyhow, thanks again, and remember, dig every signal you hear.